Hello people of the internet, it's your boy, Skinny Penis, with another basic barang. Since we already had 2 battleships with the new skills, we can do another one. Also one that is, let's say, people ask themselves the question if they should get it. The Bourgogne. Yeah. Bourgogne also, like, obviously getting slightly buffed through the commander spec. I also believe that the AA skill is extremely disgusting on Bourgogne as well, specifically given that it has a reload booster that can be off cooldown at half the time. But yeah, in general, Borg, we can go over it. Not really the ship I would love to play anymore these days, but hey. Matchmaking wise, we have a carrier. Okay, that's good actually. Or like, I mean, never good, but I have the A skill, so may help. We have 4 DDs. The map is decent for me. I can use islands as well as open water flanks here. Okay, and like Venezia is obviously a bit of a problem. Venezia heading me everywhere with Sap, and I'm not able to overmatch him back really. Kinda means that he could kite and fuck me for free, but let's see where he goes and where he is. So, why do I say that I don't like Pork anymore? Like, I played it again since years, essentially, the other day, and I was quite negatively surprised as to how shit the dispersion really is on that boat. I mean, it's balanced. The boat is fully balanced. The dispersion is also the reason why it's balanced. I mean, if it had like Mecklenburg dispersion, it would be completely over the top. But you're kind of used to these new battleships that come out, like Loria, Vincent, also like Vermont in general. All the battleships that are currently meta have like insanely consistent dispersion. And Borg sometimes shoots volleys, and the turrets separately don't even land in the same postal code or zip code area. It's just, it's really confusing as to how inconsistent the dispersion originally was. But back in the days, this was normal and actually could have been considered good on Borg. Like, the Borg dispersion was decent. These days, because of shit like Vinny and Loria and stuff, this dispersion is actually quite shit. But it's still a good boat. I mean, I just wouldn't go for it these days with all the 32 overmatch and HE spamming. I just wouldn't go for it before Mecklenburg. Like, Mecklenburg is overall better, in my opinion. Like, easier to play if you want this passive tied to the border on a flank spam HE kind of gameplay. Because this is kind of what it comes down to. You don't really have armor in most games, so... Is he gonna... Okay, he's dead. In most games you just can't play aggressive because there's too much shit that just mauls over you in seconds. What do we do here? It seems like the Schlieffen that spawned on the flank went towards middle. And there's nothing in the flank really, so I will go over there, kind of. We got the sub, that's good. The Schlieffen is just running it in. A bit of a problem. Yeah, it's kind of wonky dispersion at times, not gonna lie. I'm waiting for him to either turn into the rocks or DCP something else maybe, because then I will use my reload boost. I generally don't like people holding their reload boosts too often, because at the end they have like 3 of them left. Just shitting them out is sometimes actually fine. There's no way he keeps pushing with the submarine in his mouth, is there? Apparently there is. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna gamer turn in and give him flap broadside. Very unlikely he citadels me, but I don't want to be out of the game forever just because this guy runs it in. Normally the perfect play here would be to respect his suicide, because he's shoving his secondaries and shit into my mouth. So I'd had to kite further out to mitigate the damage for free, kill him for free. But since This is like kind of the only ship left here on this flank. I will already turn it back and take the hit. Because the most likely scenario here is that we kill him and we can immediately capitalize by pushing through, killing Marceau and Marseille, and then going into their base and winning the game outright for free, kind of. I hope he hits a torpedo. The Marseille is actually pushing in. Okay, quick little volley on that guy. I'm gonna turn mad in. Thankfully my Schlieffen has a Hydra on, so I see all the torpedoes. I don't have the reload boost for now. Maybe I should kill him. Okay. The other Schlieffen already killed him. I have my consumables all on cooldown at the moment, which is sad. But I think we trade the Marseille back. Okay, we get some reload on the consumables now. That's pretty nice. With some decent dispersion, I should be able to kill the Marceau here. Oh, nice. I think I overturn into those torps maybe? Nah, it's fine. Got some reload off here on the consumables. Sadly, my Schlieffen did die for that. Marseille actually has 25 as and no, so I can fight him here. Also, his ass is extremely weird and has a weak and has a lot of shell catchers, so he tries to kite me. Should be able to either AP him through the ass or or just straight up HE spam him to death. Have the area being annoying here. What a surprise. Currently I don't need reload on my consumables, so would be nice if you come back another day when I have used my consumables on the Marseille. Yeah, I don't know where this Marseille is fucking going. It's kind of weird. Okay. I think I'll turn hard in and actually hunt the Marseille real quick. He's randomly going back into the flank that is lost. That's a bit weird. I thought he would kite to his battleship. Yeah, Torture is a bit of a problem. You go after the spec, over the spec in a second when the game finishes here. But it's a bit of a weird spec, because you kind of want a lot of 2-pointers on Borg. I'm gonna load HE here. Okay, he just actually kept overturning and ate a triple sit. I mean, that immediately kills him. That's for sure. Have to be careful that the Borg is not randomly deciding, or the Ven, to come back and fuck on me, because then it's a bit too much for me to handle. But for now, we're good. We'll pop a heal here. I'm gonna pop my reload booster, why not? The carrier's gonna come back and put it off cooldown pretty fast afterwards anyways, would be my assumption here. Let's just cheese spam him down with HE. Yeah. Or non-penetrations. Don't really know what I hit there, but hey. The Venezia hasn't yet noticed me or something. Probably should have kept AP loaded the entire time, because, yeah, this is what happens. The ass of the Marseille is so weak that AP would have probably been the better play the entire time, because I'm too close. Like, it's such a close fight. And the entire ass section is very, very weak. Got an AFK Minnesota. We won't get a lot of damage out of the Minnesota because the Shimakaze will now blow him up. Which is fine, but I already have my heal back and my reload booster also has a lot of cooldown reduction here. Yeah, he's dead. Harshima greeded a lot for the kill there and immediately straight up went into a Ragna afterwards. Very interesting. I will try to catch the Venezia around the island. Fuck him up for good. Actually, I can turn right. I won't be feasibly catching up to the Shokaku now. Oh, but the Shokaku comes with rocket planes the moment I have my heal on cooldown. That's actually really good, because I get my next heal ready immediately. Yeah, that's a lot of cooldown. Oh, he's eating all the flags, so he actually doesn't stay in my AA for 20 years. Those rocket planes don't deal damage, so it's not a problem if they stay in my AA. They're essentially just helping me. But like, you can see my consumables are getting shed out quite a lot. And I have improved repair party readiness too, though it's a bit hard to proc here, given my current potential damage. Okay, so they're triple capped, but somehow still kiting in base. I think I will actually focus on the Rag, not on the Ven. I will keep pushing here. Actually, I mean, nah, dude. I think the best plan is actually to be safe. My team is currently throwing mad. Yeah, I'm gonna actually turn away. I don't think it's worth it. The carrier, the Ragnar, and the Ven can definitely kill me. I think this is maybe the throw angle if I push through, so I won't do it. Okay, the Ragnar. Put it again. Yeah, the Ven is dealing way too much damage here. We get some more damage on this Ragnar. Wait, 2 overpens is 2 overpens. Yeah, well, yeah, the Ven is... Yeah, the Ven... Nah, I don't want to give this Ven value in base kite. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Very unlikely I get to 2 million potential here. I have 1 heal left, but my HP that I have is not enough to get 700,000 potential. Maybe against the BBs if they spam me with AP, but definitely not the Ven with Sap. It would kill me before I reach 2. But yeah, we're just brisking over and getting into the broadside of the Borg. Oh, we can actually probably just stay here and farm the broadsides from safety. If I want to fight the Ven, I have to let him come in to the middle. And I need to be at close range with a reload boost or something, then I can use all my guns on his nose. That was some 0 damage shit. You... Actually shooting me, so the Napoli stopped shooting him. I'm gonna use my heal now. Carrier attacks don't give you a lot of... Okay, 0 damage. Carrier attacks don't really give you a lot of potential damage, which is a problem here, by the way. I should kill him here, hopefully. Question would be where the Ven went. Very good question, in my opinion. Ah, they have a Shimakaze too. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. It's only the carrier and me. So... Okay. Is that the Shimmer already? I wonder. I have my reload boost soon. I can't really let them get B though. Oh, it's the Ven actually. Okay. He threw it a wee bit there. He gave me enough angle under the turret. And he's the one who was in the cap, so yeah, we keep the mid cap for a bit. And I can use my reload booster to now maybe get the Fritz out. Okay, the Ragnar's coming from up there and the Ven was in my front, so now I can actually reverse for free and nothing happens really. Pretty good. Yeah, I want to go dark here. The Ragnar has too much HP. Okay, another kill. DCP should last long enough for him to not get fires on me, I think. Well, now I have to... Oh wait, I can actually shoot him here and be unspotted. Oh, fuck, dude. No, I'm not fast enough. Straightening out. Ah, that catches. No. No, but that torp catches. No. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh, yikes. Okay. We dodged that randomly. That is nuts. Oh, woo, we actually win. The Shimmer didn't go middle, neither did the Ragnar, so they just let the triple cap actually cap. But yeah, if I would have suicided into them in the base because we were triple cap, we would have lost that game. Interesting. Blind fire. Maybe I hit him. No. Well, that was an interesting first game. Definitely an actual good game. Back and forth shit. I mean, the carrier humped me for 20 years, but I mean, I have the skill and also he didn't really do damage, so that wasn't a big of a problem. We actually have 3k base here. A lot of kills. That was a pretty good game. Obviously, I lack... Oh, wait. Now we can go over the spec after the next game then. Insta-Q. Like, obviously, the 5th heal would have been great here. But I also would have lost Turret Traverse, Brisk, and the AA skill for getting it. So, in my opinion, the way it turned out, it was fine. If I have a bit more potential damage, I mean, I get an additional heal anyway. Okay, so this matchmaking is a bit better for me. Apart from the Des Moines, there's barely anything that can actually just fuck me up without me counter-fucking it, kind of. Like, you're even really good against Moskvas and stuff. Not only are you outspotting and outspeeding them into flanks. I mean, I don't have a flank spawn here. But Moskva also suffers from the shell count. And Other than that, I mean, obviously there is a sub, so whatever. The in-plague is like perfect carrier, doesn't deal damage, really, but gives me the skill. Battleships, thankfully, no fucking... no fucking Schlieffen that can secondary me to death. Yeah, like the matchmaking is really good here. Mid spawn though, right side is extremely weak. Generally people tend to monk towards A, and you can see it. Moskva, Yamato all turning over there. I will just go to the right, middle-ish right, and play this side. I don't really like lemming trains. I also do not understand how people still do lemming trains. I mean, it's just basic knowledge or common knowledge. You can't just give up the map or the playing field for free. I mean, you don't even do that in fucking chess. But whatever. Let people do what they do best. The funny 41.8 knots with brisk. Though then again, as like the Bourgogne with 13-2 concealment and non-overmatching guns, and also like let's say mediocre dispersion, it's quite balanced with the speed. Like the speed is the gimmick of it, but it's not randomly overpowered because of it. So the issue with like shit like Vincent is obviously it overmatches too. It's way too survivable. Like Borg doesn't take that much shit. It dies way quicker. Vincent just tanks like a motherfucker. We're going to hopefully quickly remove the splits. Our lightning can cap afterwards. I'm underled like a monkey. Yep, I did underlead like a monkey. I mean, the guy lost all his HP though anyways, so it's kind of fine. I'm gonna use this island here to be covered if I want to, and then I'll just reverse into the broadside of the GK. Sadly, we don't have spotting yet. Oh, my boys are training into A. Pretty cool. Okay. No spot. Spot, spot, no spot, spot, spot. I think our Schlieffen is planning something in the middle. Oh, the split just killed himself. Interesting that he keeps reversing into this, even though he has no HP left. Our lightning doesn't seem to be too incompetent. We did a quick little pickup on the split, and now he's gonna get cap. Also smoking immediately. Issue for him is kind of that there is a Moskva, and we cannot do anything about that Moskva. Here I get a lot of reload of my reload boost, so that could help against the GK, because I just have to forcefully alpha him down on broadside with no chance of randomly deleting him, obviously, because he doesn't need citadels. That motherfucker is just running into the flank. Yeah, or Takeshi's castle is randomly running into him though, that's kind of weird. Or Takeshi's castle got one shot by him, okay, it's kind of weird. Don't really know what his plan was, but... yeah, I guess he just turned flat to Torp. But, I don't know. I eat that actually. Ugh. I'm gonna go over and fight the GK. Enemy team... There's a lot of shit not spotted. The Des Moines isn't spotted. Yeah, the Des Moines isn't spotted. And the Sturdy isn't spotted and the Carry isn't spotted. And 2 ships already died. Ah, that's why the minimap looks so fucking empty. Oi, look at him. Gamer. GK versus Borg. Quite suffering. The shell count again. Bringing the pain. Oh, he actually led correctly for that. Well, I need one more volley and then he dies. Even the Moskva is turning flat though. Gonna make the turret traverse there. Just gonna focus this guy out. Getting my speed boost off cooldown quicker here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then I think I can actually reload boost this and still sit it. He's not careful enough. Ah, he's turning out, okay. Well, that's a GG Reds. Huh? Oh, that was some wicked fucking shot from me. Zero aim. He turns back into my volley though here. What? Did I really lead? Nah, that's Suske. That is too Suske. Fuck was that volley? Landed in front of him in the dirt. We're gonna just stay dark here for now, not shoot the GK and focus on killing the two cruisers. Carrier obviously assisting here with nice little consumable reload. Okay, we gotta sit there, that's pretty good. That thing obviously can't heal. I mean, that thing is a tragedy in terms of cruisers, so... Carrier giving me the reload boost fast, quick fast. I remember that I should be overmatching like lots of his ship. Yeah. I mean, that was overpens. I should be overmatching a lot of his ship. No problem. So this game is a bit easier with the potential damage proc. That is probably gonna come. I still have 3 heals and shit. Because I'm getting AP spammed by the battleships a bit and stuff. Ah, bro. What is this, dude? Yikes. And that is a fucking stupid moment here. Like, why is he AFK? I mean, he's already report. Ah, he's pre-blacklisted. GG's. G fucking G's, man. To no one's surprise. I have to DCP again. And to no one's surprise, he's coming. Okay, whatever. Why the fuck is he randomly pulling up there? Okay, that helps. That doesn't help behind me though. No, it does not. That's I think we still win the game, but I just die for free because the AFK Des Moines is just randomly here. Shit's damage into me. Okay, and then I get 4 overpens even though I aim for... I guess the more overpens. Well, I mean, thankfully the Moskva gave me a nice little death strike, but what the fuck is that Des Moines doing? Like, seriously, why? Hi. Him randomly popping up there is something you cannot plan with, because the motherfucker is just AFK for literal 8 minutes of the game, and then randomly pops up, so this kind of fucking sketch. Oh, whatever. Apparently a way to play the game. That's the spec I'm running, and I originally had no Brisk, no Turret Traverse, and played 5 heals, but I think the 5 heals are not, like, that crazy important. So, I straight up went for dropping this, since I have improved repair party readiness anyway, and I get Brisk and Turret Traverse. Turret Traverse really kind of comfy on it, because the ship with Turret Traverse skill has 34.5, which is still worse than Ohio, Kreml, Loria, Vincent base. They're all like 30 base. Even with the skill, you're slower than them. So now you can imagine that if you don't have the skill... I mean, it's an actual balanced battleship. Or it was back in the days. Like, there was also turret traverse. So if you catch it around an island and it doesn't have turrets turned, you get the upper hand. These days, the battleships just outturn you with their turrets. Yeah, and the AA skill, which is obviously, as you saw, you can shit a lot of consumables. If the Zemoyne isn't there, I never die. Like, the carry actually gives me so much reload. Otherwise, I mean, the the modules are always the same. Reload, speed boost mod, yeah, just basic propulsion, nothing new. Yeah, but the overall specs on the battleships didn't really change that much. There's few BBs where you can actually abuse the new skills a lot, like the Ohio secondaries or the Kreml heavy AP. But generally, it's just a slight improvement on all BBs across the board. But if you, it's still it's still a fact that if you drop one of the 4-pointers, doesn't matter which one it is, you're going to lose a lot of survivability. Doesn't matter if it's concealment, fire prevention, or the heal skill. Because you also have to keep in mind that if I go through 4 heals now, I actually have 80% of an additional heal. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. What is it? 10%, not 20. Yeah, so it's like 40% of the 5th heal is already included in the first 4. You get 10% strength of the heal as well. Especially on super heal BBs, that's like a lot of healing, like 3-4k. So overall, the survivability specs are still the best choice because you serve your team the most if you take as many enemy ships out of the fight because they shoot you and you tank them. Always means if you take away volleys from your idiot or idiotic teammates, helps. Okay, matchmaking wise, we finally don't have a CV, but to be fair, I'm not mad or anything. I mean, sure, the A skill is nice and all, but not having a CV at all is the best. I mean, cruiser-wise, we're looking pretty okay. Positive side of Borg is always that Petro and Napoli are something you can actually fuck with quite a lot because of your shell count, especially if you're close. The Worcester is also not an issue because Worcester gets 25 side and nose platings, so that thing blows up to me real bad, especially mid to close range. Plunging fire at range, he can actually bounce because he has 30mm deck, but yeah, then he can't shoot back, so it doesn't really matter. Otherwise, the battleships are a bit of an issue. That thing rips me apart with secondaries, that thing rips me apart with 32 overmatch, that thing rips me apart with sap spam. Like the Monties are the only thing I can feasibly fight for long and tank. The others are, yeah, well, hopefully they turn flat broadside. Bit like that, you know. The guy's turning in. What is he doing? I mean, problematic. We're spawned with a Elbing on the flank, which is actually really bad. And the Incomparable is fighting on my side. Okay. Yeah, well, with an Elbing, we won't have a lot of spotting, neither will we have a lot of cap control. It's a bit of a fucked situation. We're just waiting here. Yeah, there is an Incomparable over there. He just shot. A little gamer turn from the Napoli. As you can see, Dispersion is more like a shotgun though most of the time, so... Yeah, one sit. Bit of damage. But you're not going to magically one-shot someone that often, unless you're close. Like the Moskva, but the Moskva has probably like the largest sit on a cruiser in the game, so... Didn't really expect... It is consistent though. But if you compare it to like a Vincent, nah, it's not coming close really. Way worse. Yeah, I'm aiming like a poor dog at the moment, because normally I should aim for superstructure upper platings here, and I'm hitting his ass angled side plating. That's kind of like me being shit. Skill issue. Randomly our Elbing is getting the cap and the daring died. Sometimes you're just lucky that the enemy DD, for some fucking reason, is even more demented than your own. Okay, those are 20 km Yoshino Peats. Very interesting. Ah, there you go. That was a superstructure upper plating hit. Oh, no, no, no. Stop reversing. Nice. Nice. Great. Epic. Okay, that was Turbo Popuga. But hey, we get AR from this. At least the torpedoes hit the ass, so it's kind of healable. Kind of. We have a real boost for this, theoretically. The range mods? The range mod in comp, or did he pop spotter blind? That would be interesting to know. I fell prey to fucking incomparable Yoshino Peats. Nah, this time I don't win. Bro, that's like an epic engagement. I'ma go dark and fuck off, cause... Nah, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with an 18-kilometer base wank piece of shit incomparable. Generally, like, I actually don't really like to play Borg these days anymore because of this shit. Like, I don't know, there's too many ships, in my opinion, that just fully counter me. Satsumas are disgusting to play against. Yamato and Musashi are already bad. Incomparable takes the fucking hot dump on my forehead for free. Like, outspots me, overmatches me everywhere, and he can just angle. HE spam is very, let's say, useless against it. Yeah, and then he just 17k overmatches me, you know? Happens. Though this guy looks more like a turbo confused bot that just sits in base and shits on me because he knows he overmatches. Yeah. I'm not really dealing enough damage back here. I'd had to catch him completely flat, and this probably won't happen. This guy is... The two Monties are also base wanking. They're triple capped and shit. I will just push back into the rock and hopefully the enemy actually does something. Oh, maybe we can get a cheeky little sit on that motherfucker. Oh, the incomparable dove island too, so he doesn't have shots on me anymore. Now we get triple overpen on the petro. Yeah, just petro things. Ah yeah, the incom connected one shell with the Yinan, and the average Yinan experience kicked in, where it's just a straight up citadel. Wherever you touch the ship, it's a Sid. Very funny, that interaction. Okay, that was a wicked double Sid, not gonna lie. Battleship moment. So I know if the income comes around on the left because he would touch cap. There's an indicator for that now. Otherwise, clueless where he is. All the battleships from them are still alive and camping in base. Yeah, the income is actually coming around there. I will not face that. I will not. He will focus on me and he will dig me a second anus. So I will just dodge it and fuck off. Theoretically, HE spam here is better, by the way. Should have loaded HE for those fucks since a while. Yeah. Bro, oh my god, I overled like crazy, holy shit. That is mad. But I will just hopefully get the broadside of the income. Is he looking at me is the question. I mean, I don't really eat sits from him. Okay, 0 damage actually. Mad, 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 mad. This engagement is so fucked against this income, dude. Literally just like, look, it's straight up like they fucking created a ship specifically to shit on Borg. Is he gonna turn in? He has to, right? Okay, so I wait now. There you go. That is flat, flat. 0 damage. Like, I don't even know how, like, sometimes incomparable citizens is so fucking trolly, it's so annoying. 0 damage. Nothing I can do. Well, game is about to be over. Nope, we actually lost the ship there. Oh, my heal ready. The income actually like doing stuff there? I'm getting confused as to what is happening between those ships. So the two Monties kinda are like turbo griefing their team. But hey, what do I know? I kinda wanna get my last reload booster out, but I don't think I get time. Unless they kill something. They actually lost 2 ship at once, so I get maybe 1 more volley and then the game is over. Well, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, game is over. Well, that is it for Borg. We had a great first game, second and third were like meh. I like to play my Borg more around the fact that it has very high speed, decent conceal, and reload boost with AP. So I like to just keep AP loaded. I mean, HE spamming, I can play Vincent, Conqueror, Thunderer, Mecklenburg. Actually, by the way, on that note, Mecklenburg is the better base camp HE sniper and has way more consistent AP against flat broadside cruisers. So like Mecklenburg is just, if you want to base camp with Borg, which you probably have to do a lot because you're not tanky enough to play up front, Mecklenburg is just a better alternative. If you want the deep flank playstyle with surprising volleys and good concealment, Incomparable is the better ship. It's kind of like they took Borg and both playstyles that it offers with HE kiting and also with fast flanking and getting into the broadsides with AP. They took those two gameplay concepts and made better ships for each one of them, also for steel. So like personally, I would go for Lori as the best steel ship, kind of steel BB overall, and then like flank shit with overmatch incomp and base camp, HE spam, or general like kite and spam is like Mecklenburg. It's way more consistent. Borg these days, I don't know. It's a fun boat here and there, especially if you get tier 8-9 matchmaking, it's fun. If you get super ship matchmaking, something like an Annapolis or so, you just blow up. Also, by the way, a reason you could not really dodge drop fire prevention, because you can tank like a lot of overmatch at times or AP, but not if there's HE spam mingled into it. Neither the other way around, where you have a lot of HE spam on you. You can maybe tank it, but then the overmatch or AP volleys fuck you, because you have also so many shell catchers on your ship. Like AP punches this thing, even if it's angled. So yeah, dropping fire prevention essentially just means the moment you get AP and HE spammed at the same time, or like overmatch and HE spammed at the same time, you just die instant. It just doesn't bring the HP or the armor. Like, I mean, obviously you're completely 32mm coded, which is pretty bad. You saw the one incomparable shot do 17k. These boats can do even more, like 25, 30k overmatch volleys. There's no sit in there, they just pen you. So yeah, it's kind of fun, but I mean, the other BBs are a bit better for steel. So that's about it, and see you in the next video, my friends.